Shanti, can you explain to us the true essence of love?
Yes. First thing to understand the difference between love and attachment. Most people understand love is loving the children, loving the friends, family. In name of love, they get attached. They get attached. So the main difference is attachment is in the mind. So you think about somebody whom you love, you worry about them, and that disturbs your peace. This is disguised love. Love is liberating, it expands consciousness. You don't worry about somebody you love. Love is giving, is one way. It expands consciousness so you forget yourself. There is no mind. When there is process of love, there is no thought, no attachment. So true love is just being. So this is why they say love is God. Love is meditation. So really in meditation what happens? Our mind dissolves. When mind dissolves, then only we can love. So unconditional love takes place only when our mind is totally free. See, we are not contaminated. And in the yellow book I have explained the definition of bhakti. Constant remembrance of God is called bhakti. We love people, but those relationships are conditional. But love for God is unconditional because God is not limited to one person or small thing. God is universal. Even if you worship in the image of God, you consider God to be universal. So when you love which is unlimited, your love becomes unlimited, doesn't become contaminated. So love which is possessiveness is attachment. Okay, that's it. Just further questions.
So, in a way, there you really can't explain love because if you're in that moment, then there's no really definition for it, but other than the moment.
Right. So people who say I love you, send the gift and all these things, all are conditional because you give gift, you expect reciprocation. Okay. So when you love, there are no words for love. So love takes place in silence. So when somebody loves someone else, you just be with them. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to purchase any gifts.
So it's just a vibration.
Vibration. So love actually takes you inward and connects the souls without mind. So the power of love is much more stronger than power of speech or power of external action. So this is true love. Climax of human love is spiritual love called bhakti. Bhakti like mantra chant, devotion, prayers, all the rituals, they are called bhakti. Because human love, which is conditional love, prepares us for unconditional love. So if you love wife, husband, children, so it allows you to let go out of yourself to 2%, 3%, 4%, and you can expand and you learn unconditional love. And this is what becomes more expanded, becomes universal love. That is ultimate love. So it's the language of silence. So love being quiet.
Some people love God with expectations. God, if I...
This is, most prayers are asking God.
Right.
So prayer is talking to God, asking God for favor. Meditation is listening to God. Meditation is being attuned to God because in prayer there is separation. I and you give me this. These are my desires. So all the prayers are generally self-centered unless it is for helping others.
But also, when you ask for something, aren't you supposed to include everybody into that prayer?
Right. So prayer, which is universal prayer for others, becomes meditation. Okay. So, prayers, there are 4 kinds of devotees worship God. I read. Arthra means those are suffering. Artharthi, who wants wealth or pleasure. Jignasu, that means somebody is curious. And Gnani, man of wisdom. Highest kind of love, devotion, is the one who has wisdom. Wisdom, that means he adores God for no reason. I'm just so grateful, out of awe. That is called bhakti.
Have a Kwanzaa.